Hello and welcome back to the 32nd episode of this Captain of Industry's Let's Play. It's been a while since my last recording session, so I hope I remember everything. But I've just been looking and I've seen we've almost... well, last time we did this glass. And with that glass we can make vehicle parts too. Which we can use to make all these trucks. Now we have just finished researching the large crusher, and that's very useful because I was looking to upgrade these iron blast furnaces. And if we take a look, if you want to upgrade the blast furnace to level 2, we need crushed iron ore instead of just iron ore. And if you use the large crusher, which we just researched, you can do 27 ore in 20 seconds, and one blast furnace 2 uses 12 ore every 20 seconds. So it means one large crusher can supply 6 blast furnaces, and over here we have 6 blast furnaces, so this is perfect. We will also need limestone here. And I'm not sure what this is used for. I think I'm going to repurpose this for limestone. Fill this up. And then I think this large crusher, how large is this? It's quite large, so I think I'm just going to put it sideways like this. It's also quite expensive, but yeah, we'll just pay that price. We are producing these construction parts 3 at a rate. Yeah, and let's try to figure out how we're gonna route these belts. So this uses 27 ore every 20 seconds. One normal belt can supply 1 ore per second, so means maximum of 20 ore every 20 seconds, makes sense. So we need more than 3 times that rate, which is, I think, a problem because usually belt 2 has 3.3 times. So if I do 20 times 3.3, that's 66, I believe, and we need 72. So with the belt level 2, we're just shy of enough. But yeah, we don't have a belt level 3 yet. Might be interesting to look at where that is. Belt level 3. Yeah, I can't find maybe transport or something. Transport, no. No. Maybe conveyor belts. Belts. Okay, yeah, this is quite way off, so let's not worry about it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be good enough to have also going to disable planning mode and allow this to be built. Now once that is built, we will need to upgrade these. So that's also construction parts 3, so that's, yeah, bit by bit we're gonna build that. Okay. Oh, and let's do high speed, so actually goes forward. These are working full speeds. Yeah, upgrade them. Technically yes. Maybe it's easier if I just build a second copy, a third copy in this case. Okay. And okay. Hopefully that helps. I mean, it should. We have like plenty of construction parts too. We have it in production, so we can easily feed that, and we have also plenty of steel, so should be able to supply that and have some more production of these things. Actually, I think I can have an equal amount of these factories. I think I'm gonna do that, so that the moment we have overflow, the moment this is filled up, we can immediately go full production on these things. I think now to Control C should be quite straightforward to just attach this. Okay. And okay, this is built. Perfect. This will be for iron ore. Although maybe I should wait with activating it until this is not a problem, because I think I'm emptying this now quite fast. Like, not sure what these diggers are waiting for. I mean, what they're probably waiting for is better diggers simply. But construction part 2 is going full speed, so yeah. And it is already assembling machine level 2, so that's the best. Yeah, that's the best we can. Is that the best we can do? Yeah, that's the best we can do. So yeah. And I'm not planning to upgrade this further. I think yeah, this vehicle depot will just work all the time now, and that's gonna be fine. Then we have this limestone, so that's already good. And you might have to rejig all these belts, so you have a bit more space for the 3 inputs. I'm going to order to start upgrading this one, and then start hooking all these other things up. I am wondering if we have an excavated spare. We have, I think, we have 2 spares. I'm gonna add a large truck to this. The reason I'm adding this because I see this storage is empty all the time, which indicates to me that we need more mining. I'm not sure what this is doing here. I mean, I'm sure it was used once upon a time, but right now it's... I mean, trucks are dumping here. I think I'm just gonna deconstruct this, like empty this, and then deconstruct it. Okay, meantime, think about workers. I think I want to keep a higher reserve of workers. Because we are full population. It's only construction parts 2, is that? So I think that's fine to do that upgrade. Yeah. I'm not sure what the next step is. I think we're now just waiting for this. So I think I'm now gonna pause the recording for a moment until this blast furnace has been upgraded, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, and welcome back. As you can see, the blast furnace has been upgraded. So we have now this. Iron scraps is enabled. I guess that it's fine. You then simply have to inject iron scraps together with crushed iron ore. But so I want to also have the crushed iron ore recipe, of course. So the main difficulty is that we now have an additional input, and in order to make this all fit in, I want this at this height. Now, kinda interfering with this other belt, but also not really. That this other belt is actually, because it's this, as you can see, it's the same layout as the main belt. And as this is for limestone, and my limestone bucket is all the way on the other side. And something like that. What I'm not liking is that sticking out a bit more. So I want to keep this path free. So I think if I cancel and treat one step, yeah, sure. Oh, that's a... I didn't mean to make this a belt level 2. That's quite unnecessary. But yeah, I think it's because right now if I build automatically, it automatically builds belt level 2. Which, yeah, it's not ideal. Otherwise, I think I want to reload. Yeah, reload this belt a little bit. The reason I want to reroute this is because I want to use this space to have the belt with the crushed iron ore. And while we're here, I think I want to completely destroy this piece of belt and this piece of belt too, actually, because I want to set everything back. So when the limestone belt comes down, we're not crossing over the other belt. And instead, so the coal belt, I'll grab from here to there. Really love this place. I'm not sure why. Something. Oh, big problem. Boss. Yeah, I was thinking like there was suddenly much less traffic than I was expecting. That was a moment ago. And so I looked at the notifications, and the coal mine has run out of designations. So we need to add... how have I been doing this? Okay, let's check. The layers over here. We're actually not quite at full depth yet, which is interesting. We do have to be careful over here with the sea. I gotta be seriously careful here with the sea. So maybe I'm gonna first see to put some retaining walls in the ground here. Okay, like that. So these retaining walls will prevent the earth from collapsing. I mean, they won't prevent it completely. Yeah, right. This corner piece already can't be placed here, so let me think. And I think these retaining walls are very annoying to place because it's very hard to see at what level you're putting it. Like I want to put it at the same level as those other bits, and I think this is it. And then I want to rotate it so it's kind of matches. But I'm gonna do this. Control X, take these, come a little bit further, and then I can put a corner piece against this. Move it up a bit, like that. And then I should be able to put this over here. That's I think all the same height. Yes, and then I can put another corner piece over here. And is that also the same height? No, that's lower. I don't think that is a problem that it's lower. Like that. Okay, so that should secure that side from collapse, and because if that collapsed, then everything would flood, and then have to like mine from here instead. So it would be quite annoying. Other than that, I think I can mine down a little bit more over here, like that. Also like that. Okay. It should be fine for now. I think the maintenance is probably... I think all these problems are related to each other. Maybe switch layers off. I think I'm gonna take those two excavators I assigned here back. Again, and I'm gonna assign them over here instead, so we can have like an extra push of coal production. Because yeah, I think everything ran out of coal. Like this ran out of coal, which is a power installation. So that's all bad times. Nice copper. Copper is looking fine. Oh yeah, I can't quick deliver because we don't have iron. That makes sense. And why is this not working? Because we don't have coal. Makes sense. I think we're good enough that we can speed up, although maybe I'm gonna hold off on these for a moment. So we're not digging this cliff more than necessary for now. Okay. Looks like this will fix itself. Let's continue over here. So I want to delete this bit and then reattach this over here. And then here I want to actually here I want to use a level 2. Because this one belt will have to carry all the crushed ore produced here. I can reassign this. So this can be filled up. I mean, I guess there is a trick to pull more ore from here with a lower belt, and that's like using a connection piece like this. Or maybe even a balancer. There's a U-shaped balancer, attach it directly to the nodes. This balancer has an infinite throughput, so you can use all the other outputs to do the rest. Okay, and here the blast furnace is starting to work. Now we also need to upgrade the metal casters, but that's only construction materials level 2 that we need for this. So we have plenty of those, so let's do that. Oh wait, another trucks arrive. And I'm also gonna upgrade this belt, because over time I'm gonna need it anyway, because all these furnaces will take from that belt, so it makes sense. Anyway, I think I'm gonna keep it here for this episode. Next episode we will upgrade the rest of these machines, so you have double production of iron. And hopefully that will also help with the maintenance and stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!